Derek Brunson scored his fourth straight win at UFC on ESPN 21 with a unanimous decision win over the surging Kevin Holland. But it was in a bout that didn't do either man any favors, and on a card marred by mishaps. The co-main event was called off on the day of the fights due to COVID, and Yulia Stoliarenko collapsed twice during the weigh-ins before her bout was officially canceled. She later explained that she had to stay without food or water for several hours after making the weight too early. The main event fighters had problems of their own. Brunson got rocked multiple times by Holland's continually unorthodox striking and had to resort to some fairly uneventful wrestling. Holland's defense, however, consisted of non-stop trash talk, and that's about it. I think that was a mental breakdown, mused UFC President Dana White. The only other thing I saw like it was when Lennox Lewis fought Oliver McCall, who kept his hands at his side and was crying. I don't know what he was doing. And White's woes for the week didn't stop there. The featherweight champ Alexander Volkanovski had to be removed from his title fight this weekend after testing positive to COVID. And after further discussions with Khabib Nurmagomedov, Uncle Dana finally had to admit that his former lightweight champion and pay-per-view magnet is not coming back. But the president is bringing something back, and he's bringing it back in a big way.
What's up, everybody? UFC President Dana White here, and I have been waiting a year for this day to tell you we are back. UFC 261 on April 24th will be in Jacksonville, Florida, with a full house of fans, full capacity at the VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena.
UFC 261 is huge and includes 3 title fights, with the welterweight championship rematch between the belt holder Kamaru Usman and the BMF champ Jorge Masvidal holding top position in the main event. The co-main sees the return of the women's flyweight champ Valentina Shevchenko taking on the former strawweight champ and human juggernaut Jessica Andrade. And before that is the strawweight title fight we've been waiting for. The champion Weili Zhang versus the former champ Rose Namajunas. Whether it's smart or safe to pack 15,000 fans into a stadium in a state that reached 2 million COVID cases on its own doesn't seem to matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. UFC 261 on April 24th, Jacksonville, Florida. 3 title fights, 15,000 fans, and I just want to say thank you, Jacksonville. I love you guys, and we will see you soon.
In other results from UFC on ESPN 21, Max Griffin, Adrian Yanez, Grant Dawson, and Bruno Gustavo da Silva each scored a $50K performance bonus for their fistic mastery on a card completely devoid of submissions. There's good news coming out of South Africa, with the Extreme Fighting Championship set to make its glorious return to the cage. And they will be broadcasting live events every month for the rest of 2021. In May, the EFC will hold its first event since the South African national lockdowns came into effect last year. And for at least the first few months of competition, the cards will take place without a live audience, because that's the smart thing to do. While no specific bouts have been announced just yet, EFC 85 will air live on the 8th of May, and we cannot wait to see all the action return to the Hex. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.